this your girl Tiana. I Can Only Be Me. Once again, we back in the kitchen, and I'm not going to be in camera again because I want you guys to get full detail of what it is that we're about to cook today. So, I have 5 pieces of country style ribs, and I'm going to barbecue those in the oven. We're gonna do barbecue baked country style ribs. Okay, so I've already rinsed my meat off already, and the seasonings that we're gonna be using is a dry rub, seasoning salt. Any dry rub that you would like to use for your barbecue is fine. But I use a dry rib rub, and this is the one that I use. And seasoning salt, okay, and black pepper. Montreal steak seasoning, and a little parsley, onion powder, garlic powder. Okay, so I have my skillet over here heating up, and I have a little bit of oil in the pan already. What we're going to do is sear the country style ribs on all sides to lock in the moisture, and then also to give it the brown color that I'll be looking for, that the oven may not give me without having to give it direct heat to brown the top of them. So because I'm going to be baking this in a pan covered up, so you know I'm going to crispiness on the outside of my meat before I put it in the oven, and like I said, it helps locks in the moisture. So I have my meat right here, and I'm gonna start off seasoning. Hopefully I can get all of them on here at the same time. But I've already cleaned and washed my meat. And on my pan I have onions and bell peppers cut up, you know, that I'm going to lay the meat on top of. We're going to wrap it with some foil. Can you believe, honey, I done lost my foil. I don't know how I lost my aluminum foil, but I have some aluminum foil sheets, and we're going to try to make it do what it do. So, share my channel, share my videos with everybody. Let everybody know about your girl. And I thank y'all, and I thank you returning viewers for coming back. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead on and season this with the Montreal steak seasoning. First, I'm not going to put too much because the Montreal steak seasoning has garlic pieces in it, and if you cook it too fast, it'll burn, and I don't want those burnt pieces on my meat. I'm going in with my garlic powder now, and I'm going to season all sides of my meat. Now I'm going to be putting the onion powder, I don't know the approximate time that we're going to need to bake this meat for. So, when I come back, I will let you guys know how long it took for this meat to bake. Okay, some black pepper. And you season your meat to your liking. If you had to measure what I'm putting on here, I would say, if you were to take all these seasonings and mix them together in a bowl, which would be a great idea, then just take a tablespoon of each and mix them all together in the bowl. And then just season your meat to your liking like that. Parsley. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of my rib rub, because I like the flavor of that. So yeah, I'm going to pat that in, flip them over, and do the same thing to the other side. Go in with the rib rub on this side. And this rib rub doesn't really have any salt in it. I can't even tell you if it do, because you hardly can taste it. Okay, seasoning salt. Onion powder. Now the garlic powder. The steak seasoning. And this is pretty much where you're going to be getting your salt and stuff from. And parsley. Alright, so the pan is hot. I'm going to pat that to mash the seasonings in. Alright. And we're going to take them and lay them in our pan. Don't crowd the pan because you want to get a good sear. I have a little oil in the pan, like I said. If you haven't already, once again, like this video, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell to the right. It's right next to the subscribe button. Hit that bell so you will know each and every time that I upload a video. That way you don't miss out on nothing that I put out. If you are trying to subscribe to my channel or like my videos and it's telling you that you have to sign in, if you have a Google account, go ahead on and set your YouTube page. Go to youtube.com and set up your YouTube with your Google account. That way each one of your subscriptions and likes and comments and all that stuff will reach me and they will count. Alright. You see how it's getting a little brown on one side? Now that it's brown on that side, I'm going to go ahead on and add some more to my pan. I don't want my garlic to burn, y'all, so I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. So how y'all been? Y'all comment on my videos so I know that you've seen them. Just let me know something in the comment section. What you do is scroll all the way down to the bottom and you add your comment. That way I know that you have seen my video and we can have some communication on, you know, off of what you asked me or what you said about my video. And just let me know you liked it. Alright. I'm going to turn it back up just a little bit. Oh, in the process, I have my oven preheated on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So, that's important for you to know. 350 I think is high enough because I don't want it to cook too fast. I want it to slowly, after it's done, I'm going to put the barbecue sauce all over it and put it back in the oven without the foil on top of it so that it can get sticky, you know. I like my sauce sticky on the meat. Alright. It's cooking so fast. Now I'm going to try to get all three of these done at about the same time. In this cup, we're going to deglaze the pan to get all my, you know, all my seasonings and stuff out of it. So, in this cup, I have some chicken broth and Worcestershire sauce. I think that's how you say it. And this sauce right here, the best. I have that mixed together in my cup right here, some chicken broth and the Worcestershire sauce. to go back and forth with my heat because, like I said, there's not that many pieces of meat in the pan. And I don't want the remnants, how you say it, all the little seasonings in the bottom of my pan to get stuck and burn. Because I want to use that to, you know, to pour over my pan. This one here is pretty good. This one's okay. I'm not going to put too much because as you can see, it's a shallow pan. So you're not going to use that much liquid. Turn that down. Let me. And that's what I mean when I say we're going to deglaze the pan. And get all your little crumbs and everything up. And just add it. See how you got all your little crumbs and seasonings and stuff? And add that to the pan. Okay, that should be enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my foil sheets, and if you have the whole pieces of foil, use that, but some kind of way I misplaced my foil. And you're gonna take it and wrap your meat. It's gonna have to do. All right, y'all, we're back, and an hour and a half has went by. I just took it out the oven, literally. I'm gonna leave my oven on 350. And as you can see, the meat is tender. The meat is tender and everything. So, and flavorful. I'm just gonna taste this little piece to see what it tastes like when it's hot. Y'all, that is so tender and flavorful. You can taste the real rub and the garlic and the Worcestershire sauce and all. It is so good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle over some barbecue sauce on top of all of the meat. And I want the barbecue sauce on both sides of my meat. Look at that. You see how you got your little brown, the crispiness on the outside of the meat? I promise you, you will not get that just putting it in the oven with foil on top of it. You're not going to get that. You're going to have to take the foil off of it and let it brown like this. But we seared it first, got the crispiness on the outside that we wanted beforehand. Look at it. It's just so tender, y'all. I know my vegetables about stuck to the pan. Just like this. And I'm going to stick this back in the oven for probably about 10 minutes. Just to let this get sticky.